So I decided that I would make a video today since I was too lazy to do one yesterday when I said I'd be posting Tuesdays. So yeah. Anyway, I was watching YouTube late last night when I couldn't sleep, and I saw Franklin Montano do pet peeves, and I decided a lot of things get me mad / angry, so I decided why not do it with a friend. So I'm doing it with Nayeli.
Hi.
So, list please. Alright, fling me in the face. So we made like a list of 6, right? Yeah, 6. Of things that make us mad or angry or
Annoyed.
Yeah, just annoyed in general. So yeah, I'm going first, right?
Yes.
Okay. When people chew with their mouth open, no. Like, if you're eating, wait to swallow it and then you can talk to me. Like, people chew and then they're like, oh, Izzy, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, nope. Shh. Like, stop talking. Like, no. Or they're chewing their gum while talking. How?
I stopped chewing. See, like right now, I'm not chewing.
How can you chew and talk at the same time?
This is annoying.
That's hard and annoying.
It's
like,
really
Alright, your turn.
Alright. Pet peeve for me. When someone tells you they have a problem, but they won't tell you what their problem is. Like, if you're going to come up to me and say, oh, I'm sad, tell me why. Don't just keep saying, no, I don't want to tell you. That you don't need to know. Like, no, okay. If you don't want to tell me, don't tell me that you're sad. You can go save it for someone else.
Yeah, the only reason you're saying it is because you want attention. Like, that's the only reason you're saying it. Or people will be like, oh, I don't want to drag you in my problem. I don't want to, you don't need to know my life story. You don't need to know why I'm depressed or anything. It's like,
then don't tell me you're depressed.
Exactly. Then don't tell me. Exactly. It's like, I don't want to know if you're not going to tell me. Or someone tells me something that doesn't need to be shared. Like, my friend decided that he wanted to tell me about all of his dreams and his relationship dreams and everything. I'm like, I don't want to know. Like, stop. I don't want to know.
Your turn.
It's my turn? Okay. When people force things on you. Like, when they're like, let's see. I'm trying to think of an example. Oh, food. Alright, if they don't want it anymore, and they're like, here, do you want it? And you say, no thanks, I'm good. You can have it, or maybe she'll want it, or he'll want it. And they say, okay. And then they're like, are you sure you don't want it? Are you sure? I mean, grandparents do that, but they're grandparents. Like, that's kind of their job. Like,
yeah, and to spoil you.
Yeah.
And give you candy.
But, if you're trying to, like, give me, like, candy or gum or something, I'll maybe take it depending on what it is. But if it's something that I don't want, no.
Don't be like, here, take it.
Yeah.
Here.
I don't want it. Thanks, though. No. I'll pass. Thanks. Your turn.
Okay. When someone joins your conversation and you have to start over on your sentence, like 2 of my friends, well, 1 is my friend, 1 is some other person I really do not like. And they did that to me today. I was like, oh my god, no, you know what, you can stay out of this. And then sometimes she does it with other people, and I'm like, don't tell her, just don't tell her. If she wasn't there from the beginning, she doesn't deserve to know.
I know what you're talking about. Was I there?
You were there earlier today.
Yeah. This afternoon. We were waiting for the bus, right? I was talking to her and someone else about, I forget what we were talking about. And she comes up and she's like, oh, wait, what? I'm like...
She does it all the time.
I told her the whole story over again, which I just finished telling her, and she was like, oh, why?
Oh, I remember what we were talking about now. We were talking about your brother. Okay. We were talking about your brother.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
They don't need to know that.
Yeah. But, she's like, oh, why this? Why that? What happened? What were you talking about?
Like, were you not listening?
She was literally sitting there the whole conversation, and she turned and she's like, wait, what?
She's gonna like see this and know it's her. Watch. No, she's too stupid.
She knows though.
But
she's smart.
She's academically, but she's
Sure.
too stupid to figure it out.
Your turn.
All right.
We might add to what we have, like on the list,
Most
if
likely
we think
will.
of more. Because
Okay.
I know when I was making my list and I was finished, I had like 6 other things I wanted to add. Your turn.
This one seriously bugs me. When you're telling a story and no one's listening. And it happens to me all the time.
Yes.
It's like, oh, okay, I'll just shut up now.
No, I hate when they're listening and then someone is like, hey, can I talk to you? And they're like, wait a second, I'm listening to them. And then they just like trail off and they're like... Or the person that says they don't like being interrupted and...
Interrupts you.
Yeah, or... No, they don't interrupt you. They say... No, they'll doze off and then they'll interrupt you about something. They're like, wait, can you repeat that or something like that? You'll say it. I am like shedding right now. My bad. You'll be telling a story and they'll doze off and you're like, can you pay attention to me? Like, I was talking to you. You were paying attention. We were making eye contact and they just...
It's like...
Woo. It's like... La, la, la. You don't matter to me. I don't care what you're saying. You can not. Is it my turn?
Yes.
It is. Oh, crap. Was I on this one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was. Number 3. When I share my food, but they don't share theirs. Like, if I buy someone food, and I'm like, alright, that's fine. I'm okay with that. And then I ask them for a small bit of it, or like, if I buy someone chips, and they're like, do you want any? And I'm like, no, I'm good. And then I come back like 10 minutes later, can I have one? And they're like, oh no, you said you didn't want one. I'm like,
10 minutes
I bought
later,
it for you.
10 minutes later, those chips would have been gone for me.
Well, or like, I share my food from my house, and then when I go over to theirs, they're like, I'll be like, I'm hungry, and they'll be like, oh, okay. I feed you when you're over at my house, but you don't feed me. I see how it is. I got you. I got you.
Okay. I have a question. How comes you just did 3, but I did 3 earlier, and you started before I did?
What do you mean?
Like, you started before I did, and I already shared 3, but you just did now. What happened?
Well, because I did that one, then you did that one. I did this one, and you did that one. Did you do 2 at a time?
I might have.
Yeah, because then I was talking a bit. I don't know. It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
As long as we know what we're
Next one. This happened to me earlier today, and the person I, like, seriously cannot stand. When someone you don't like tries to talk to you, or touches you, or tries to sit with you. It's like, I don't like you, get away.
This girl, she comes up to me in the hallway, and she's like, oh, Izzy. I'm like, hi. And then I keep walking. She's like, wait. I'm like she grabs my arm. Put your arm up. She goes, wait. And then, like, pulls me over. I'm like, I was walking.
Tiny, so she moves more than I did.
I'm 90 something pounds. And I get pushed over easy. So when you grab me, I go. Like, there's no staying in one spot. I go. And, ooh. And this girl's tiny too. She's smaller than me, I'm pretty
tiny,
sure.
but she's kind of chubby.
A little. I'm on 4, yeah. When someone's upset and I try and help them out, like, I tell them, like, my friend was going through a period of time where she was depressed all the time, and I was like, oh, I'm here for you if you need me. Like, you can talk to me whenever. I'm here for you. And they're like, okay, thanks. You're such a great friend. I'm like, I know. I'm like that. I get it from my dad. He's always, like, sympathetic to other people. But then, when I'm upset about something, they're like, oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Did I not help you when you were depressed? And I'm having a small problem, and you're like,
thanks. Now I
oh,
know who my
sorry.
friends are.
Yeah, it's like,
I know who my friends are now. It's not you.
No, I thought, like, I'm really close friends with this one person. Like, we're almost best friends. And they're like, oh, sorry. Alright, don't. Go. Because if you're not going to help me when I need it and I help you when you need it, there's a problem. It's one-sided relationship. That's what it is. It's a one-sided relationship.
You really suck.
They do.
Okay, 5. When people act like they're better than everyone or they try to put you down. Me, personally, I don't care what you think of me.
Yeah.
Honestly. But then when you think you're better than someone, it's like, calm down.
No, when they brag about something, it's like...
Same shit. Oops.
He's like, yeah. No, that happened earlier. Someone was like, oh, what'd you get on your grades? Because we got our report cards today. They're like, oh, what'd you get on your grades? All right. You can tell them, that's fine. And then we're like, oh, I got this. Like.
And then they're like gloating about it. It's like,
what did you get in English? Oh, I got an 81. Oh, I got 100. Did I?
How do you get 100 in English?
If you have Anthony, there's no possible way you would ever get 100.
Possible way. No.
Anyway, and they're like, oh, I got 100. No, did I ask you? You asked me. I would have been like, if I wanted to know, I would have been like, and what did you get? Not like, no.
It's explode your roles. It's like, you're not.
You're not. My turn. I'm on 5. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. When someone makes a mess and blames it on me. Like, this pen, I'm just gonna... It's not really a mess, but, you know, I'm gonna make a mess and I'm not gonna pick it up. I'm just gonna leave it there. Not gonna touch it. This may be her house. I'm not gonna touch it. She can pick it up for me. I'm too lazy. It's all good. I'm good.
And I'm over here like, bitch, take a pen.
You did it again. It's okay. It's whatever. Okay, it's your turn.
Okay, my turn. Alright.
I'm gonna go get the pen.
My biggest one, people. I don't like people. People, seriously, people. People are really creepy. I don't like people. People scare me. She may not be a person, so. She's not.
I'm really not. I'm like a cat or something. Where is it?
Laser.
She has this laser thing.
Laser.
Okay. Which one? Okay.
Give me a minute.
And yeah.
What?
I was playing with this earlier. I'm like a cat. Okay. It's my turn, right?
There's more. So now we make up things.
Well, I have one still.
Oh yeah.
When I'm saying something and someone interrupts me mid-sentence, like they know what I'm saying. Like, you don't know what I'm gonna say. Why are you talking? It gets me mad.
So, what's next?
How long? It's like 13 minutes long. Okay.
We
Yeah.
took that long to talk about our issues with people.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave it this before we start ranting.
Wait. Come here.
This is her nephew.
Say hi. Say hi. Look. Say hi. Say hi. He's nervous. He's mean. Too,
so we're just gonna end it here, and I'll probably post a video Tuesday or Wednesday next week. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna post Tuesdays or Wednesdays yet, so I'll keep you guys posted. Bye!
Bye!